Of supernatural beings in space, there was a trailer released.
Yes, it was.
Which way are you going?
For Rogue Uno Star Wars.
Available in Espanol.
Yeah. Shot all in Florida, because there were palm trees. And that's one thing the Captain America trailer has taught me. There's a palm tree, it was filmed in Florida. So, in the faraway planet of Florida, there were AT-ATs. I don't know what to think of this trailer.
What are you doing?
I wonder what you were doing. I don't know what to think about this trailer. Because I don't know where it takes place in the timeline.
It's right before episode 4.
Okay.
Because the idea behind the movie is that this is the group that went and got the plans of the Death Star for them to have that information for them to launch the assault on it.
Now it makes sense.
See, I knew we needed a Star Wars guy here.
Because when I saw them, like...
I got my shirt on.
Yeah.
When I saw in the trailer where they were, like, folding out that origami Death Star, like, laser thing, I was like, not again! I was like,
We're going to call it the Moon Blaster.
The Master Blaster.
I will say this, I found it hilarious that they used Starkiller in episode 7, considering that was the name of the character in Star Wars Force Awakens.
Well, they were originally going to use that for Luke's last name, too.
Yeah, I know. They needed to stop.
Wait, that was the name of the character from the Force...
Awakens.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought... Sorry,
not the Force Awakens.
Unleashed.
Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed, yeah.
They're
They're referencing their own references. That's how it's getting.
I mean, eventually, everybody does that eventually.
Yeah, I know.
Simpsons have done that.
Yeah, we do it.
And we're not that fucking old yet.
No.
We're that good.
Yeah. We're better than some of the prequels. But, anyway.
What?
I mean, how do you feel about...
make jokes.
How do you feel about the fact that we're basically going to have a Star Wars film every year now?
I was already fucking...
I'm grumpy.
You were already fucking?
I already knew it was going to fucking happen. There's no stopping it. The moment I heard there was going to be an episode 7, I was like, well, in the next 10 years, I'm going to see a Star Wars movie fucking every fucking year. And I said fucking this much because it's annoying.
It's going to confuse the shit out of people.
It's not going to confuse people. You know why? Because they're not going to be dumb about how they're doing it. The episodes are always going to be episode this. These ones are just usually... I can't remember what the official title is, but I think it's just like Rogue One.
Most of what I've seen as far as the publicity for Force Awakens didn't call it Episode 7. It was The Force Awakens.
You're probably right about that, but then they always have the whole Star Wars Episode 7 thing along with it, though. It's been so fucking terribly long.
I just feel like this is gonna do what it did to him. He had no idea where this fit into the timeline, and I'm just putting you out there as an example of somebody who likes Star Wars, but you're not as into the series as Jason is. I mean, it takes place in space, and there's
some shit.
There's a guy in a hairy suit. That's what you know.
There's fucking lasers. Somebody's dog's standing upright with the ammo belt on. That's all I fucking know.
They got what the fuck's his name?
It's a Poe Dameron. He's dreamy.
From Ghost Dog. Can't remember his name.
What?
The guy who played Ghost Dog. Yeah.
The black actor.
It was that movie about the guy who was a samurai in like urban.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Dog.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name now.
Paul Rubens.
Shut the fuck up. I swear to God. They got him as a character in it. I always like him as a actor. He does a good job.
But, Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker. Thank you. Good work.
Fucking 1 million internet points for me.
Forrest Whitaker. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, Forrest Whitaker.
But yeah.
Gary fucking Jules.
I told you, the moment I knew 7 was coming out, I knew they would do stuff like this, because they've already announced that there's going to be a Chewbacca movie.
I am chomping at the bit to find out how they're going to make that go any farther than just like for an hour.
Well, yeah, okay, so they had that. They're the Han Solo.
I heard that. I heard there's going to be a Boba Fett movie.
Yep.
I heard that it might have just been more rumors because along with the Boba Fett movie, there's going to be another bounty hunters movie.
Right.
And then you had the 3 standard ones, episode 7, 8, and 9, which are going to be 2 years apart each. And it's just...
See, they're going to be your bread or your meat. And these other are going to be the bread
lettuce and tomatoes.
the lettuce and the tomatoes and the
spam.
Yeah, there's going to be a sandwich of Star Wars.
I swear to God, you guys.
I just feel like you're gonna confuse people. I'm excited. I like the
I'll
fact.
tell you right now, I don't think people are going to be confused. I think people are going to be oversaturated. Like
I'm already confused.
Well, I think
currently are with superhero movies.
Exactly.
And that's
think
why Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, so Marvel's in a good spot because DC, like you were saying, I believe in the other show. I mean, we were just discussing it outside of the studio about how DC should have just fucking waited. They really should have just waited because DC's in a good spot. People are going to go see their movies because they already had that nice jog to this running to where they are running right now. Whereas DC is kind of like, oh fuck, we're too far behind, and we gotta go.
We gotta catch
It's
train.
like when Kevin McAllister woke up at Home Alone and he figured, shit, everyone's gone. That's where DC is right now.
Just woke up like.
The thing is with DC is the fact that if they had gone at the same pace that Marvel did, their major feature building the Justice League would have happened after Marvel had already reached their big blow-off point of Infinity
I
Wars.
said that last week.
So,
That's what I'm talking about.
so why didn't they?
It's
because
they're being
they're
foolish about it.
They're desperate for the dough right now.
I don't even see why though.
Because
Yeah.
DC hasn't really had much of a profitable movie for a while, and the TV shows are the thing that are doing good.
I can't remember how well
they're not doing so.
Man vs.
Comic-wise, didn't they just fucking tear it all up and start all over again?
Soon.
Very soon.
That just happened.
Superman won't be a radio anymore.
Well, it happened. You're thinking of
Batman's
Convergence.
Commissioner Gordon.
Convergence happened, but it didn't happen well.
Well,
So-
what was the New 52?
That was before Convergence.
Oh, Jesus God.
That see the thing
man.
that got some people mad about it was that Convergence was this big event that was supposed to change some things, but some New 52 stuff stayed while other stuff changed. But they still said, "Oh, this is in the New 52 universe," so it kind of made no goddamn sense.
That's
so
what they do.
then Batman supposedly dies, and it just basically he took a nap in a cave with Joker's dead corpse and woke up and couldn't remember anything, and then Jim Gordon's like, well, I guess I'll jump in this rabbit
robot.
mech.
Fucking rabbit. The ears are really ridiculous.
It's fucking terrible. But, and then Superman shows up, he's like, well, I just got this t-shirt and jeans and I'm not as strong anymore, so I get in a fist fight, I'll ride this bike on out of here. Then when I get stronger, I'll be able to feel radio waves, which I think would hinder him more than help him. But
Well, all I can say is thank God they're not making the films off this, but...
Oh yeah, the new ones are really ridiculous.
oh no, DC's like...
DC understands what to use, and it's mostly all the older stuff. But again, they are pushing it too fast, and they should just slow the fuck down.
Well, that's what I fear.
Not make a fucking movie. They could have just had Man of Steel, did not do Batman vs Superman this year, next year, after Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
They'd be on the right path right now.
That's what I fear is going to happen with the Star Wars stuff. I think they're pushing it out too much all at once because, you've already established new characters. You don't have to worry about your characters aging. You've already established new characters. Now you're jumping into different points in the timeline with these offshoots. Do you really need to crank them out one a year?
What I kind of feel like they want to do is to keep it in your mind, which, as stupid as that sounds, is probably what they're going with. Even though no one's going to fucking forget Star Wars anytime soon. I mean, look at the reception 7 got, and it's been how long since a good Star Wars movie came out?
True.
Since the 20s.
I just hope... If they are going to go this path, and I know I have absolutely no control over this, I get that. I just
I
hope.
don't know. Your
I just hope
Lucas's
that
closest confidant.
the quality.
Well,
doesn't,
this is for you. It's Disney.
I hope the quality doesn't suffer. If they're gonna do this, at least make them consistent.
I don't think the quality for the main features will be compromised whatsoever. I will say that some of these offshoots will probably suffer simply because I get the feeling that some of them were just not as planned out as others.
I feel the Chewbacca one's probably going to suffer a little bit. I don't. For some reason,
I will
I don't
say-
see that one raking in a lot.
Where's my Ewoks movie?
I will say I would watch that so long as it's not a theater movie. If it's a direct to like DVD or whatever, it could be okay because it won't be just
See, what would be good?
so much expectation for it to be this huge blockbuster.
See, what I think would be good to do with that one would be to pick up after they leave from Star Killer Base as it's going down, because Chewbacca comes with the Millennium Falcon and picks the two of them up, and they leave. I think it'd be good to pick up after that, and they're scrambling around trying to get the rebellion back together, while the Empire, or not the
First Order.
First Order is also like picking up the pieces and like trying to attack them while they're weak as well. Mm-hmm. And then once that's accomplished, you can then roll into the second movie without having to have all this backpedaling shit going on. Or explaining like that kind of thing. Because the second movie in a trilogy is always the fucking slowest.
It's the bridge.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, Two Towers.
We see Empire though.
That's my argument.
But yeah, Two Towers. I'll agree with that. Empire, I actually liked a lot
I'm about
more.
to say,
than-
don't fucking
No,
fucking do
Empire
that.
Strikes Back is probably one of the best sequels of all time.
What was the Matrix one that came in between? That was
Reloaded.
nothing
Reloaded.
but building.
Yeah.
The only good thing in that movie was that stupid fight scene where Neo fights all those ancient Smiths in like the basketball court with like the
That's
pole
the only thing I remember from it. That's
and the twins.
yeah, the
That was
twins,
so-
twins, and
God damn those movies.
Oh, the ghosts.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I that would just be my idea. 'Cause
I'm-
that way you can get some of the building out of the way and then go straight into like something awesome for the second movie.
I'm not sure. That's what I was saying about the whole ending of it with Mark Hamill just being like there, and you've seen Luke, and they have him on screen so that the next movie's not like, oh, we gotta follow this map. Look at all this silly, crazy stuff that's happening while we're going the fucking loop. Like it's a road trip. I don't want that.
that was good how they did that because you weren't making me wait.
Yeah,
Just for
I
payoff.
didn't want the second movie to be that, but I'm not sure. I don't have the full information, but I think the Chewbacca movie is also a prequel.
See, I just think it'd be great to show him like Chewbacca and Rey now connecting, like she's his new like Solo,
Yeah.
because she's gonna obviously fit into that role, but also be like the new Jedi
Right.
Master War, whatever. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like if you're gonna do these many movies a year, use them as a bridge to help maybe explain more of your current story that's going on, instead of like, oh, this is how they got the plans for the inside of the Death Star. Like that was glossed over in the original ones just because I don't need to know how it got there.
Well,
To me personally, that's just my personal
I
feeling.
completely agree with you, but a lot of people, for whatever reason, I gotta see how this happens. It's just like every time they make a new Batman or Superman or Spider-Man movie, a lot of times, what are they gonna do?
Kill Uncle Ben.
Yeah, they're gonna show Uncle Ben dying. They're gonna show the Waynes dying. And it's just like, motherfucker, this thing is what, almost 80 years old now. I know how it happened.
Right.
I've seen it.
I don't know what convention. It might have been Comic-Con where the people dressed up like the Waynes. It kept falling in front of the people dressed as
Like that.
Batman.
There was another one where a guy dressed up like Uncle Ben, and every time he saw a Spider-Man, he died. It's just so excellent.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That's so rude, though. Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne. Oh, by the way, once we get to the whole Batman v Superman thing, I got a gripe about that.
Oh, we were getting to a Batman v Superman thing?
I mean, if you want to,
Why don't you just go right ahead? We'll go right into
Fine,
it.
fuck it. That whole portrayal of how that went down when the Waynes died is so fucking wrong.
More spoilers, by the way, if
It
we
really-
didn't ruin it before.
It really fucking annoyed me. Because it's like, they kind of got the theater properly, but they went to see a fucking horror movie, okay? And what happens is Bruce gets scared, they take him out the back exit. into Crime Alley, not onto the main fucking street where guys just waiting to murder you, okay?
You obviously take a scared child into a dark alley. That's what I would do.
No, but that's they had to go out that way because
I get it.
yeah. And while they're going through Crime Alley, dude fucking does this thing, and I don't know who they got to play Thomas Wayne, but I don't why. Would you make it seem like he's gonna attack the guy? Like, come on, dude, that's not what happened. He was just like, here's my money, please leave my family alone. And then the guy fucking murders them.
It's funny, when I saw Thomas Wayne in that movie, I was like, is that the fucking comedian from Watchmen?
I believe it was, you're right.
It looks
it's the
exactly
same guy,
like the guy
that plays the Winchester's dad in Supernatural.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Yeah.
The guy who's playing Negan now in Walking Dead.
Yeah, him. He's a good actor.
He's got to slow down. He's going to get burnt out.
He's a good actor. I like him. I'm just saying.
He's good.
He plays Thomas Wayne, and he looks like he's about to beat the shit out of this mugger. And it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, I would
Thomas
believe
Wayne
that-
would never do
yeah.
that.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's gonna kick your ass.
I will say
yeah.
they did have a slightly better approach on how they dramatically killed Martha Wayne. Like way more dramatic than it needed to be, because she goes to grab the gun, which she definitely wouldn't have done, because she just goes and grabs her husband when he gets killed. And he's just like, motherfucker, and he has the gun, like her pearls behind the hammer, and just blasting more. It's really dramatic. It's pretty excellent, actually.
There you go. You're going to know the whole thing before you... I feel
fine.
bad.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's honestly...
That's not
that
really
big a deal.
spoiling anything.
No. I knew they died.
Speaking of...